Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome back with me, Musta'idz. And in this video, I am going to teach you how to make a dark and a light mode inside of a Figma app. So the first thing of all, you have to get the Figma Pro app or the premium app. Once you have purchased it, or if you have a student account, you can finally do this thing. And then the second thing that you wanted to do is you have to make this. What do you guys call it? Yeah, UI web. UI web UI. Yeah. It's basically just putting a lot of things to make it look like a website. So once you have done, the last thing that we have to prepare is also uh, your knowledge. So if you are dumb, then don't do this. No, you can say that. Okay. So the first thing first, we have to create a variable, and it's literally right here, and we can add a color. The second, if it's not too clear, I'm gonna try to close it first. Click on that. Yeah, click on that, and then you have to create a color by clicking on create variable. Once you have done, now you have to make another mode. This is what I'm talking about. If it's not pro, then we cannot add two modes inside of it. So you have to go pro or with a student account. I'm gonna name it mode terang because I'm Indonesian, so I'll make it in Indonesia. And then the second one is mode gelap. The first thing, let's see first, what is the main thing that we wanted to change first? Of course, we wanted to change the background. The background color, I'm gonna name it warna background. Warna background. And then I want you guys to create the modes first, like warna background and another kind of color that are capable are here. I mean, it's background color basically. Now we're gonna have to wait, not the modes, but what you wanted to make is another variable. Create variable and then go color, and then you name this by text color, header text color. Warna header text lah ya. Okay, kemudian after that you have to create another variable. Let's see here, what else? So here, you also wanted to change the Batman look. Not only it's going to look like this. I want it to look at least like the shadow is darker when it goes into the light mode. So we have to prepare that thing too. Basically, this is all the color that we are going to put inside of the desktop look. I mean the web look. So the first color is the background color. Of course, in the light mode or mode terang is going to be white. In the dark mode, you're gonna have to change it into black, the actual black. And the code is zero several times. I don't know what that is. Just copy what I did. And then the second color is the header text color or the warna header. I want you guys to change this into black in the light mode and white in the dark mode, because if it's light when if it's white in the dark mode, then it's going to be more visible than white. I mean, if white, it's not going to show at all. This one I'm going to change it into bayangan. Okay. Now for the shadow, I want it to be like a dark red in the light mode, like a really dark red. And then now we are going to the dark mode. It's going to be an actual red, just like this. This is the code if you wanted to copy. And I also going to give the link for my design, so you guys can actually do what I did. Now, once all of this have done, you just have to click on X and let's color it. It's just the philosophy is almost like you, not the philosophy, but the way you put it, basically just like putting a paint in a plate and then you put it into your design like that. It's almost like that because I make it in the dark mode. You don't actually have to change that much. Okay, so for the background, we are going to add the color. Because this is the main color, the dark, let's change it by clicking on libraries and then background color. It's going to be not visible like that, and it's pretty obvious. So now we are going to the header text color. It's of course right here. It's not going to be like that. The header text color. That's what we want. Um, I think I'm just going to. Okay, that's better. Now what I wanted to do is to put it on the this one, and then the header text color, so it becomes dark or black. So it's finally visible right here. And then the next thing is the shadow. Here in the effect, because I put it, I mean, this shadow appeared from the drop shadow. You have to click on this and then goes to the library to the shadow. And it's a little bit kind of too dark, so we're gonna change the color by clicking on this and then go to the customize, make it a little bit invisible, just like that. Yep. Now, not too much. You wanted to go to the mode? No, it's supposedly be in the library. So we're gonna have to go to the variables again and change the opacity of this thing so it looks better. Just customize it. I think this one's the best by 40%. The other one is also going to be 40%. So it's gonna be much better. 40%. Let's just click it on 40%. That looks 100 times better. Now, also this one I forgot to put it. Now the color is gonna be white and we change it to the header text color. If you want the button color not like that, then you just click on this and put its very own color like that. So done. And after that you just have to add it in every part of your design. Like this the main one. You can change it with the background color because no, the header text color. Okay, this one too. Header text color. And finally the text. If it's not clear enough, I'm gonna give you the main video so you guys could finally understand what I'm saying right now. Because it's a little bit confusing to tell you guys how to do it. Because it's a thing. I don't understand how to tell it clearly. I also just learn, so I guess it's just the best if we learn together. And yeah, that's basically how. And now to see the modes, And also, you guys cannot actually forget to rename mm, the the variables. Rename it. I'm gonna name it by mode gelap terang. So you guys don't forget about the name. It's all done basically. It's all it. Now, if you wanted to change it back into the dark mode, you only have to click on this apply variable mode right here. I'm gonna go with the dark mode. So this is the dark mode, and after this, you can also go with the light mode. Now you have it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Assalamualaikum.